your underwear, and a whole bunch of doctors are pulling on you, calling out your injuries to people. Boom. Then you're interviewing with coaches, round table desk everywhere. Then boom, you're on to the. Then you're there. Then it's on to the next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. It's kind of just like, damn.
Yeah. Wow.
You just feel like, whoa. You know what I mean? And that's why people are trying to say they don't like the combine and it's more comfortable because of those feelings, those sentiments of just like, damn, I'm really just like a number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy, that's good stuff. That's especially for outsider because a lot of people don't know. So you get into coaching. Walk me through that. I know you started at was it the middle school level, coach, or no, or the high school level?
High school level, junior college, high school. I was kind of just like training kids, really. I just started so my first year I was the offense coordinator and working with the quarterbacks, receivers, doing the offensive stuff. And then I went back to Canada to try to play again. I tore my ACL up there the first or second day I was up there.
Man.
So then I came back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go all in on this coaching thing. But really, the way the money you make coaching in California is not great, So I just had my daughter was just born, so I was out there, and I was working at a community college. I was working at a college. I was helping out at the community college, running the gym, and I was coaching high school. So I was working 3 jobs. And then I was like, the only way I know how to do things, I only know I'm cool, I'm chilling, or I'm taking it too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, one day I was sitting at work and everybody kept asking me football questions. And the guy was like, man, you really got to give up on this football thing. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, he's like, I could really see you being successful in this company and moving up. And people that know me, like, I'm not no 9 to 5. I can't even sit still in here. Like, I'm like waiting spring ball starting. Like, I can't sit still.
Yeah.
And so, I just walked out. I applied for 300 coaching jobs, and I got a high school head coaching job at a school that nobody wanted. I got the job because nobody wanted the job. They had a hazing scandal the year before that was still ongoing. And they were probably going to cancel the football program. They had 7 guys when I had my first football meeting. I was 25. Wow. And we went from, they were like 1-9 the year before, really bad. 7 players in the first meeting to having like 45 guys and going to the playoffs the first year, having a field in the varsity and JV team. Mm-hmm. And so throughout this process, people say like, people say things like when Black coaches rise, you're like a self-promoter and all these different things. But the way that I've been promoted has always been through the kids or other coaches seeing me coach. Right. So when I was coaching JV, all the kids would tell me like, Coach, why are you even here? Like you should be coaching college. You should be coaching here. Da, da, da. So that gave me it sparked the idea to start applying for high school head coaching jobs.
Let me ask you this, Coach. What did those kids see in you? Was it just your IQ, your knowledge of the game? What did they, even the kids, because the kids can't see a lot of stuff. What did they see in you that made them say, Coach, you should be at college?
I think when people look at you, when you walk into a room, that room should get excited. It's like kind of like when you pick up your kids from school and they scream, Daddy, like they should be excited when you come in the room. So that's kind of the first thing I think. When I walk into a room, people get excited, you know what I'm saying? And then you should be able to inspire people. They should look at you and be like, yo, that's a person of character. That's a person that, walks a certain way. They've been through something, you know what I mean? They can look at them and go like, yeah, that person inspires me. Then the next thing is they got to see that you love the game, like I love the game and everything that comes with it. I mean, every little thing you could think of that people don't like, I like it. I like all of it. I want all, you know what I mean? I want everything and then some that come with it. You know what I mean? Huh. And then they see that I really care about each kid. Every kid that shows up, as long as you show up, you know what I'm saying? But the thing I love that I learned from like Mike Tomlin, he said that, like everybody talks about how you get their average player to play good, and that's important. Mm-hmm. But most coaches forget that you got to get your best guy to be his best all the time. Like your elite player to play elite every week. And I think that's what's helped me bump up. You know what I'm saying?
My goodness, Coach. I love this. We're coming up on 25 minutes. Got just a few more questions. Coach, man, I love this stuff. Coach, let's transition to college ball. So what was your introduction into college ball as a coach?
Okay, so this is my last one because I got to go to this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, but I kind of talk about the college process. So same thing when I was a high school head coach. College coaches would come by, watch my practices, and go, "You're detailed, you're organized, you're on point, you got all this stuff written out." Boom, you should be a college coach. And I'm like, "Yeah, I hear you." You know, and so when I went to a 7-on-7 tournament at UVA, Coach London was the head coach there, and that's my dog. He changed my life. You know what I'm saying? He got me to be you know what I mean, a real big time coach. You know what I'm saying? And so I just took my team. I took over an 0-10 team, big school. It was all white dudes. You know what I'm saying? We had what I think 2 or 3 black kids on the team at 125 guys. I mean, so you know what I'm saying? And we went and we won the championship the first year, the conference championship, and we would